Peace and magnetic vibrations. It's your girl, Rashad the Goddess, and I'm back with another video. All right, y'all. So I'm here to tell y'all that we live or we exist in a digital matrix. That's right, y'all. We exist in a digital matrix. Now, you must understand what I mean when I say digital. Now, just like anything that is digital means that what makes up this creation comes down to code. Just like in a video game, everything is about coding. This is how our reality as well is made up of. And the proof that we have of this, knowing that everything is digital, is the Mandela effect. I spoke about this on a previous video, how, everything that you see is light code surrounding you. But you got to understand that light code on a deeper level comes down to coding. Just like in the movie The Matrix, y'all seen that it was all ones and zeros. So when you think about this reality that we live in, think of it in a way that everything that you see, everything that you experience is a bunch of code and is appearing as something that is physical, because we overstand that, when you're dealing with code, it's numbers, but you got to think about how our brain transmute those numbers, that light code. I'm gonna make a video about how exactly we actually see, because the only way that we even are able to see, taste, touch anything is the electrical signals that's in our brain. They also mentioned that on the movie The Matrix. Like, basically everything surrounding you is light code, and what is happening is this light is going into your eye, hitting the back part of your brain, which is where your retina is at, and it's projecting your reality. So within this light code is a bunch of numbers. Now, I always talk about how there's a lot of natural light, meaning non-ether, cosmic, black, divine light, where us melanated divine ones come from. It's our light, but this beast, reptilian beast, archons, they are projecting their artificial light. This is why you have a lot of their NPCs, meaning non-player characters that's walking around out here, artificial people that look like us, but they are just NPCs. They are a bunch of artificial light, a lot of fake everything. Y'all already know that. Y'all already know that spill on that. Y'all already know that story, how I talk about is a lot of artificial light out here. So what I'm here to tell you is that everything is about code. We live in a digital hologram or holographic universe, reality. And what is happening is that we also are existing in a synthetic. Now, this is where chosen ones come in at. Even though our original world is non-ether codes, the world that we are existing now is in a synthetic hologram, because this beast is projecting its artificial light, its artificial everything. So this is where you have a lot of fakeness out here, a lot of artificial trees, a lot of artificial everything. You just have to be able to decipher, when you are in the presence of real light or when you are in the presence of artificial light. And this is where I always talk about sometimes you be in artificial simulated realities, because this beast can put you in artificial simulated realities, because meaning everything that you are experiencing is based off of what this beast is projecting for you to see, taste, touch, hear, all of that stuff. So when I say everything is digital, matter of fact, I made the video last night about how they even how they want people to upload their consciousness into the so-called metaverse. Now, let me tell y'all this. Matter of fact, y'all, watch this movie. It's not even, let me tell y'all this. This was about a couple years ago. I seen this movie called Upload. Now they have broken down they actually have the movie in as a TV series that's on Amazon. So check that out. It's called Upload. I don't want to spoil it for y'all, but basically is, the guy in the movie, he uploaded his consciousness into a artificial world. Now this world looks just like life. It's a regular world. Only thing is everything is computerized. Like he can change things based off of, however he want to do it. Like it was something where in the movie, I mean in the show, that he wanted to change the weather. Only thing he did was change the knob that was in his room. Like he changed the actual. Y'all just check it out. It's called Upload. But I'm here to tell you that that is what this beast is doing. It is creating an artificial, or it has created an artificial simulation, another artificial simulation, because what has happened is that we already know that the gods are awakening, Planet X is here, and this Truman Show that we have been living in is glitching, is being destroyed. So now as chosen ones, aka as non-ether melanated gods, we have a chance to basically, be back where we belong in the 5D, the 6D, the higher realms. We have a chance. That's happening with us. But what they're trying to do is they trying to capture as many of us and take us to another simulation. Basically, the same. It's like this, because I always tell y'all that us souls that are here now, we basically got trapped, when we entered into this lifetime and past lifetimes. So we have been in something like a closed building. Even though when you look out, you see the sky, you see the this, you see the that, a lot of this shit is still artificial. So now this matrix is glitching and the old beast paradigm is leaving. So now that this beast paradigm, this beast simulation is deteriorating, now this beast has to, find somewhere else to go. So this is why they're creating these artificial worlds. So getting back on topic, when I say everything that you see is digital, you must understand that even though, this beast is creating its new so-called reality to trap souls and to take them with him or her or whatever it is, this creature, the world, our so-called real world, the 5D, the 6D, all of these realms are also still digital, meaning ones and zeros, the matrix. You have to understand the matrix is about coding, codes, y'all, codes. And the thing is, we are the original codes. This is why when I say we are magical beings, once we get back connected and tap in, we're going to have the abilities to do a lot of magical things. Like we can change certain codes in our reality. We can bend reality. Now, a lot of things can't be bent. A lot of laws can't be bent, but a lot of laws can be bent. Meaning, if you desire something that is according to these universal laws, you have the ability to manifest that and bring that manifestation into your life. I hope y'all follow what I'm saying, because we are directly connected to the motherboard, because we are the motherboard. Meaning, like, once you become activated and your X-Man gene is back doing what it's supposed to do, you can create and do so many different things, but we have to first understand that this world that we exist in is digital, is a digital holographic matrix. Just like in the movie The Matrix, y'all remember when Neo, when he was back on the ship with Morpheus and those other people, that was the so-called real world, but he projected his consciousness into the matrix. And in the matrix, once he got into the matrix, the matrix is a dream world. And I always tell y'all that too. It's like we are having an extreme lucid dream. It seems very real, but it's not real, but it is real at the same time, because we get to experience whatever we want to experience in this dream, according to, the laws that's in the matrix. So that is what's happening, y'all. That is what's happening. So now our real matrix is coming back, and we have the ability to code properly, to get back online. You know, a lot of our people don't understand that the matrix is really real. A lot of our people, and you know what, let me say this honestly, they really do, because that information is stored within their DNA. So on a subconscious level, they know. The only people that have no clue about nothing are those NPCs. There's a lot of NPCs that are out here, y'all, and these are just programs. You know, a lot of people that you may know in your personal life could be NPCs, you know. And when I say NPCs, people automatically think that NPCs are, you know, uh, they are like a negative thing or like bad people. No, you have good NPCs. You know, it's just like when you playing the video game The Sims or any of those video games. You know, just they're just a part of the computer. They are here for your experience, chosen one. You know, they are here to 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 be a part of your subconscious lucid dream. And that's real what I'm saying, y'all. Like, a lot of people that you know are just here because your subconscious mind is projecting them. And when I say your mind, you have to know that I'm not talking about your brain, because the mind is not the brain. A lot of people seem to confuse that a lot of the time. No, your mind is your soul, the energetic signature of your whole spiritual being. So yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that everything that you see around you is digital code. So when you start to look at, I mean, from now on, when you look at life, so-called life, look at it in the terms of if it was just codes. Everything surrounding you is a bunch of code. You know, so when you start to realize that, it will make you loosen up on how you perceive reality. You want to take a lot of things as serious because you understand that it's only code. Now, what I'm here to tell you is this. The thing with code is that, chosen one, you got to know this. And I ain't gonna go too much off a topic, but I gotta tell y'all this. I'm gonna actually go make another video explaining this a little bit more, what I'm about to say. Chosen one, you gotta remember this. If I'm telling you that everything in your reality comes down to code and everything that you see is code, when you, chosen one, you have to remember that you are a star player of this game. And a lot of people that you see are NPCs, meaning they are just programs. And even when it comes down to where you live at, the cars you see, the houses, the mailbox, the everything that you see in your reality, chosen one, when you are not there, you have to think about it. It's no need for it to exist. It's just like when you playing a video game. Say you playing the video game Mario Brothers. Y'all remember Super Mario Brothers? Well, Mario was on the first board. After he beat that first board, he went on to the second board. Now you got to think about it. When you're playing the second board, that first board that he just beat, it doesn't exist. So that's just how this reality is. A lot of, chosen one, once you leave a scene, and when I say a scene, you know I'm talking about a reality. Basically, let me tell you this. Basically, once you, let's just say you in your house, but then you leave out your house to go to the store. Once you leave out of your house to go to the store, I'm here to tell you that your house does not exist. I'm telling you, you got to think about it. If everything is code, it's no need for a bunch of code that nobody's occupying or nobody's there to experience. It's no need for it to exist. Now, I know you're probably thinking like, that sounds crazy and wild, but you got to think about it. If I'm here to tell you that, let's just say you stay in an apartment, and in this apartment building is a bunch of NPCs. Now, I just told you NPCs are only programs, meaning that they are not real people for real. They just, they're a part of the computer. So once you being the real person, once you aren't around, it's no need for these things to exist, because it's like you're the only one that's playing the game. You're the only one. You're the only true soul star there. You're the only true soul there. So it's no need for all of this NPC code or this code to still exist. Your apartment will be a code. Your house will be a code. And if you aren't there to be there to experience it, it's no need for it to exist. Just like the NPCs, there's no need for them to exist. Now I know that sounds wild, but I'm just here to tell you that if you check out, I wish I had the clip to pull it up for y'all, but they actually showed this in the movie. It was a movie called Mandela Effect. Matter of fact, check out the movie. It's called Mandela Effect. And they basically showed you how it was a part when he was driving in his car. When he was driving in his car, every time that he would drive, like everything behind him would disappear. Once he leave a certain location, everything that was in that location disappears. Now it sounds out there, but I'm just here to tell you that that's it. That's what it is, y'all. It doesn't exist when the chosen one ain't there. So that should make you also look at reality very, very different. When you go out to the store and stuff, if you're in a simulated reality where you're surrounded by NPCs and everything that's in that store, it comes down to code. Once you aren't on that scene, that entire store disappears. And it only appears when another real person is there to experience it, when another chosen one is there to experience it, when another person, a real soul is there to experience it. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna make another video really going into details about that, because this will make you look at your entire reality different, and if you don't want to believe what I'm saying, you got all means to not believe what I'm saying. I'm just telling you what they put out there in their movies and what I know, because you got to think about it. If something is a code, it has no need to exist once nobody is there to experience that code, because it's just like a computer game. It's just like any other game. So yeah, y'all, this stuff is very real. We live in a holographical digital matrix, and it's a lucid dream. Extremely, it seemed like it's real, but we're just lucid dreaming this. Us chosen ones, I'm here to tell you, chosen one, even though we are in this reality, actually, we are somewhere else dreaming this. We are on planet X. We are on the mothership, projecting our consciousness into these avatars. Your avatar is your body. This is your 3D holographical matrix vessel, your body. But you got to understand that you are multidimensional. The same way you go to sleep and you dream at night, you can see yourself in your dream. You can see, I don't know if y'all never seen yourself in y'all dream, but that is also you as well. We are multidimensional beings. We have spiritual bodies, we have fleshly bodies, we have all type of bodies, and it all belongs to you. It's all you. And it's you on different levels, in different realms. Right now, we are in this 3D realm. So this is your 3D realm body, But when you return back, when we go back to our original state, you're going to be in that body. And that's still your body. And you still going to always look like you. But anyway, yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what I want to say. We live in a digital matrix reality, and it's a beautiful thing, y'all. The thing is, we just got hijacked and we got put in an artificial reality by this beast reptilian. But now we are breaking out of that Truman Show. We are breaking out of those artificial codes, and this is why we're going to begin to see our natural organic reality come back. This is why Atlantis is coming back. This is why Atlantis is coming back, y'all, because portals and gateways are opening again. So now we're going to be able to see the real true reality. So anyway, I just wanted to make this video to tell y'all that, yeah, we live in a digital holographical reality, y'all. And everything comes down to code. Code, 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 code. Code is the key to this whole thing. And once you understand that, I'm telling you, you're going to begin to perceive so-called reality in a different way. You're not going to be so attached to a lot of stuff, because you're going to understand who's who and what's what. Now, like I always tell my galactic non-ether black people, in my mind, all of us are the original code. Now, of course, we got some people out here who are wearing a mask, meaning they look like black people, but they are just artificial light being projected by the beast, things of that nature. But all of us non-ether real black people, we are real. We are the real true organic code. So all of us are real. So say if you watching this and you are non-ether, everybody that you're assuming that they are, as long as they ain't got no mask on. And when I say mask, I'm talking about that silicone mask that the beast is projecting, then all of your people are real. And if you feel like some people in your life aren't real, that's on you. I ain't telling you what to believe. I'm just telling you that all of us, if you are non-ether, you are a real person. So that also got to put it in your mind, chosen one, that these other people out here, they ain't the original code. They ain't the original code. So you already know what's projecting them. That artificial light is projecting them. So I'm here to tell you, chosen one, these motherfuckers really don't even exist. And y'all know who I'm talking about. They don't exist. When you aren't around, when a non-ether chosen one isn't around, nobody else exists. It's just like a video game. They don't exist. Literally, like, they don't exist. So that should even make us look at them. They time is up anyway. But y'all know what I'm saying. When you're out and about and you see a bunch of them, they just artificial light being projected by the Saturn beast. And when you aren't around, they don't exist. When a non-ether soul isn't in the presence, this is why they always quick to put people on the scene. Y'all know what I'm saying? I know you're out and about, and sometimes you be out and about, and you can be on an empty street, then all of a sudden, you just see somebody just appear. They were specifically placed in your reality to be a surveillance camera. If you ask me, you already know I'll tell y'all about that. These people are surveillance cameras, and they cool. They seem cool, very nice, and this and that. But you got to think about it. They were created by an artificial, false. But I ain't gonna say what I'm about to say. They were created by Saturn. They were created by these entities. So everybody that you see, even if they seem like they're minding their business, they're seem like they're happy people, but they are actually surveillance cameras, y'all. And I'm talking about people. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Artificial light people. Anyway, I ain't gonna talk too much longer. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I didn't get too much in details about what I wanted to talk about as far as the digital code and this artificial light, but y'all kind of get y'all know what I'm saying, So yeah, just begin to look at your reality like it's all code. And this is why it's important for us non-ether, aka black people, to get our stuff together. We have to learn how to code again. We have to begin to vibrate so high that this artificial light is afraid and, basically leaves our reality. The only reason that this artificial light even is able to exist is because we're not vibrating high enough. This is why it's important for us to click up, link up, so we can begin to do our magic together. Once we begin to do our magic together and come together on certain intentions, we will chase this moon out of here, this satellite moon, because y'all know the moon is fake. Y'all already know this. So we will begin to chase this artificial light out of our reality. The only reason that it's here is because we haven't mastered who we truly are yet. We haven't mastered our magic. So once us chosen ones, us aka black people, once we get our stuff together, we gonna vibrate so high that this so-called 3D realm will transcend, which is already doing that anyway, because this radiation is destroying anything that is inorganic. So it's doing it anyway. But the more we do our thing, I'm telling you, y'all, it's gonna be super duper lit. We'll be able to take our planet back. So yeah, y'all, just know that everything is code. And like I said, the NPCs in your life, you probably already know who they are. People who because a lot of our people are still asleep. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt that they're still gonna wake up. The ones that don't wake up, the ones that's rocking out with the beast, the ones that are deliberately being evil, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Those people, those are the sheeple people. Those are the fake people. Those are the fake black people. The ones that probably got on a mask. Y'all know the devil is a shapeshifter. So you got to look at those type of black people like that. That's really the devil in disguise. That's really the devil in disguise, y'all. So those black people, I don't even worry about them. Those are the ones that actually tricked us. Those are the ones that tricked us to think that, all black people are have the same intentions and this and that. Those are the coons. Yeah, I know they call them coons, and yes masters. Those aren't even real black people, y'all. People like the black people that aren't waking up, they ain't even real black people. And like I said, when I say that, the ones that ain't waking up, those I'm talking about the evil ones, the deceitful ones, the ones that don't care about nothing. Now, anyway, I just wanted to put this out there. Like I said, y'all, in my videos, y'all already know I tell y'all, have your own mind. This is my perspective. My perspective. If you agree, kudos to you. If you don't, then just, do your own thing and keep it in your mind, because we all have different interpretations, different perceptions on how we view what the DNA is revealing, shall I say. So you can believe it or you don't have to believe it. It's on you. But anyway, I just wanted to put this information out there to you. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day in your matrix and just enjoy yourself. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Before y'all leave this channel, if you are new, make sure you scroll down, check out more videos, because I am all about enlightenment. And I'm just here to tell you what the DNA is revealing within me. So, till the next time, this is Shabbat the Goddess. Take care of yourself. I'm out. Peace.